What's up guys, Crypto Alex here today to show you something fire. So guys, you probably already know Pump Fun. It's the best known platform for token launches. It's where everyone launches tokens nowadays. But as you can imagine, it is already completely saturated. If we keep following, you will see that thousands of new tokens are being launched every second. And because of that, it's not so easy to get money anymore. I, who am constantly researching how people make money in the crypto world, discovered something quite interesting. If we come here to Photon, go to new pairs, and if we reset the DEXs filter, we can see an insane creation of meme tokens, right? And then the market caps aren't that great. But if you come and filter only by Raydium, you will see that besides the number of token launches being much smaller, their market cap is huge. And you can also see that most coins hit over 100,000 in market cap, and that's crazy. So these guys are making a lot of money launching a token directly in the Raydium. Of course, there are some cases in which do not follow this pattern, but the vast majority will. You can do your own research. Just go to the Photon, filter by DEXs and select Raydium. You will see that the market cap of the coins that come out in the Raydium is simply insane. And based on this discovery, I'm bringing to you a method I've used for a week. It is a platform called easymint.io. The link will be in the description. With it, we can launch a token in the Raydium without knowing a line of code. If you want to launch a token in the Raydium today, you necessarily need to be a developer and know programming, which obviously makes it very difficult for most people. easymint.io is here to make our life easier. You can create your token in 3 straightforward steps. So man, I've been seeing these guys using this method for a week, and it's literally like printing money in a quick way. And I'm gonna break it down for you step by step so you will know exactly how they're making it happen. So you need to have the name of your token, a symbol, and an image to start making your token. But before, what's cool about this platform also, it's that it's having a lot of updates. I've been tracking this tool for a week, and every time I come back, I notice one thing or another that they are improving. So this means it's a platform that is being improved over time. And it gives us a great sense of credibility because there are many other tools out there that we know are meant to scam and steal money from your wallet. So this makes me feel a bit more secure to bring it to you and to go through this whole process with them. So let's go. The first step is to connect the wallet. In this case, my wallet is already connected. I'll disconnect it so you can see how easy the process is. Click Select Wallet, select Phantom, and boom. It is already connected, as you can see. Now, your token will need a name, a symbol, and an image. So, how do you get there? If you go back to Photon and go to Memescope, you can notice that most of the tokens use images of kittens, puppies, and cute animals. There are some images that go towards sports, and some images that use political images, or even images of politicians. There are some tokens that use a lot of memes. You can see Bored Ape, Batcats, Doge, mouses, memes in general. So following this logic, I ended up choosing the unicorn since it's a really popular symbol in the crypto world. And that's what we're going to be working with today. All right, so after thinking it through, I've decided that the name of our token is going to be Rocket Uni. It's got a strong futuristic vibe and it perfectly represents what we're building here. The symbol of our token will be RKU, and we're going to use this image here. It's a square image, so it can be 500 by 500, 1000 by 1000, or whatever squared size. In my case, it is 2000 by 2000. I made it using AI, using an app called Dreamina. I will make a tutorial teaching you how to create an image in this style with this quality, so stay tuned on the channel. But coming back, we're going to use the image of the unicorn inside a rocket to bring this idea of the uni rocket. It's a nice image with this nice level of detail. I observe that it is essential that the image stands out and grabs people's attention. You want something that instantly catches their eyes, so grab your image and click Next. Other cool thing about this platform is that it already comes sort of pre-filled with almost everything you need to input. So you can keep the decimal tokens at 9 and keep total supply in 1 billion here. And for the token description, you can think of some text yourself, or you can use something like ChatGPT to create something cool. Since this is a tutorial, an educational tutorial, we will put any description here. On this step, you don't need to fill it out everything. You don't need to have a website, a Twitter, a Telegram, or a Discord to launch your token, so you don't need to fill this out. If you have them, it will be better, of course, so you can enter your information here, but in this case, we won't input them. We also don't need to leave this activated either. You can leave if you want, but it's not necessary. This is for your token's information to be recorded in the metadata. So you will be able to add your token's name and website. But in our case, for this example, we will leave it deactivated. Now, these three options here must be activated, and they need to have this purple border around them. And what do they mean? They revoke their rights to modify the tokens after launch, even if you are the creator. This first one is your right to modify the metadata of your token after it is launched. This one revokes the right to modify the supply of your token. And this one revokes the right to freeze the tokens of the wallets of those who bought. So you revoke the right to freeze the tokens after they're created. If none of these options here are active, no one will probably buy the token because no one will want to buy a token that can be modified after it is launched. So it's very important that this is selected, you know? Now, we already have everything we need. From the moment I click here, the token will be created. And at this moment, I want to tell you something very important. I was going to do this process I discovered on another platform, but at the moment I clicked to create my token, Phantom, my Solana wallet, gave me a warning message telling me to be careful with that transaction because it was probably a scam, so that website would probably drain the money from my wallet. So that's really important, folks. Pay close attention to this. Do not connect your wallet to websites that have some warning message at the moment of a transaction. It means that the website's code was not approved by the Phantom team. Phantom is the most used wallet on the Solana network, so having the approval of them from the Phantom development team for a platform is something interesting. It gives credibility to us, and that's what happened here at EasyMind.io. So I decided to bring this methodology to this platform precisely because of this. So pay close attention. You will see that when I click on Create Token, I will just need to authorize and there will be no warning message. Let me get my password. And ready, so no warning message. Now I can confirm the transaction. All set. My token has been created. Here's the token address. You can click here to copy. Next step is to create the liquidity pool, but before you can also check the token data via Explorer or SolScam, clicking on the button. You can check here in the Explorer and see that Rocket Uni was created. And also check SolScan. Here it is, Rocket Uni and our unicorn image. In metadata, we can check the name and the symbol. So that means everything is all set, our token was successfully created, and we can now create our liquidity pool. So click in Create Liquidity Pool. Now get our token address, copy it, click in Base Token, and paste the token address. Fill with your symbol and name. Our symbol is RKU and Rocket Uni name. So let me fill this up. Click on Add User Token. Choose your token. We switch to Solana. Here we have 1.6 in our wallet. Let's add this 1.6. And let's add the maximum here. There's 1 billion. Let's reduce from 1 billion to 900 million. And they can add everything that is in the wallet because they will not lose this money. This money will be returned to the wallet, so they can rest assured about that. In fee tier, I'll set in 2%. And now you can create your liquidity. Enter your wallet password if necessary. Let me see. Oh, there isn't enough SOL because remember everyone, to create a liquidity pool, you need 0.2 in your wallet. So let's reduce this to 1.3 and it will work. So there are no warning messages. You can now confirm. Nice. Your liquidity pool has been created. Now go to Photon and then New Pairs. You can see that our token RKU has just been created in the Raydium DEX. Very simple and fast, right? We can also check this on DEX Screener. You go to the DEX Screener website and select some token. copy your token address. The link to your token will be dexscreener.com/Solana/your token address. So type dexscreener.com/Solana/ and then paste your token address. Did not find it. Reloading the page. There it is. Sometimes it takes a little while, but it's just refresh the page. So let's return to Photon and see what's happening. There are already quite a few people buying here. This is what I put in, 1.3. Some people have already bought a certain amount of token, as you can see. So now the last step to get money in this method is to remove liquidity. To do that, get back to Raydium website, click in portfolio, and then standard. And stay refreshing the page. It will take a while for the liquidity pool to appear, but this gives people time to buy your coin in the meantime. Stay refreshing the page until the liquidity pool appears. It takes a while, sometimes a few minutes, but eventually it appears. We just have to keep refreshing. There was a purchase of $175 already. So, folks, what's the secret of this method? Every time you create a token on Raydium, some people are already prepared to buy it. There are always people buying. They already have bots prepared to always buy new tokens, hoping it will be the new pot of gold, like Trump token, the new coin to reach 1 million or more. So this is 100%. Someone will always buy the coins. As you can see here, a purchase of 390 a few seconds before. There have already been 2 sales plus 1 purchase. Liquidity is here, market cap is here. Stay refreshing until the pool appears. Here it is, our liquidity pool. Now we can already remove it. Remember folks that this is for educational purposes. Once we remove the liquidity from this coin, we will return the money to all the wallets that bought it. So this is just a method explanation, okay? So to remove liquidity, you click on minus button, click in 100% to sell all of the tokens, and then click in remove liquidity. This is how much will go into my wallet, plus 4 souls. So I can confirm the transaction. Liquidity removed. After that, you can check in the Photon that the liquidity will be removed. This graph will drop to 0, and the 4 souls probably have already dropped into my wallet. There it is, it's already here. There were 1.6 sol, and now there are 4.2, a profit of almost 3 sol. So that's it, folks. This is the easiest way to do that because of the Raydium DEX. People usually make millions of dollars by repeating this method many times until they achieve their goals. It's a new method, so people have been using it extensively because they don't know how long they will have this opportunity. And remember, always pay attention to where you are creating your tokens. It has to be on platforms you trust. If some platform is showing warning messages, just run. Take some learning from each step in this video. Get as much information as you can. I don't know how long this method will be working, okay? Thanks guys, check the links in the description and comments and stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Crypto Alex is signing off. See ya!